Hello. Ah. My camera. My camera is fucked. Help. Help. Ah, there I am. Hello. Nerd sweat accepted. Brother, I'm already here, baby. What's up, Galactic? Hello. So, you guys know this, I know this, everybody knows this. Raven was bugged. Super bugged. And super fucked, right? And because of that, ShiftUp put out a new update. A very oddly timed update. In the patch notes before the thing came out, they said please have 10 gigabytes of space available on your phone. It's gonna be difficult if you don't have 10 gigabytes. And then I updated, right? The update was only 140 megabytes. What are you talking about? Why did I need 10 gigabytes of space? Anyways, I thought it was gonna be a huge update. I expected quality of life. I expected this, that, everything. But none of it was there, alright? None of it was necessary. Turns out, it was... Oh wait, let me update the YouTube thumbnail. Change. I made a thumbnail specifically for this this special live stream. But either way, the point is that it looks like the update is only her. It's only Raven. It's not everything else. All right. Or it's only sustained damage. So the question is, are the other characters involved? How is everything changed? Alright. You heard me coughing? Yeah, I cough a little bit here and there. It's all that vaping, man. It's all that vaping. Alright, so with that out of the way, let's check out the DPS. Also, for those of you who were here yesterday, we made a special file. For our numbers checking. So check this out. Boom. Numbers, basic weapon damage. There we go. So yesterday we checked Ruppy Red Hood, Summer Rosanna, Mihara, Birth Control, Raven and Modernia. We compared all the damages here. Now today is after the update. We're gonna just put here 24/6/2025. That's the date for today. And we're gonna just rerun all the tests and hopefully the damage is not fucked for everyone else. And hopefully everything looks good. Alright. So first up, we gotta check out who do we check out? Mihara, Birth Control and Raven. Mihara, Birth Control and Raven. Mihara, Birth Control. Raven. Okay, what did I do? Scope lock. Elemental neutral union shooting range boss mode. Okay, scope lock. Elemental neutral. Alright, go. Settings. We don't need this. We don't need this. Damn. Damn. There's so many characters wearing thongs now, huh?
곧 베어줄 테니 기다려라. 시원하게 가볼까?
Damn, I just realized Raven, when she teleports back, one of her butt cheeks just jiggles like crazy. A crazy amount. Look at her left butt cheek. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Pause. Switch back to turn this off now. I wanna see what Raven is up to. 58, 58, 58, 58, 69, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 82, 151, 349, 349, 349. Oh, big damage. Big damage. 820, 820, 820, 900 plus, 70. Oh, big damage, big damage, big damage. Is that 700,000 damage per tick? Okay, 800,000 per normal tick, 1.2 mil per crit tick. On full burst, it's 3 million per tick. 3 million per tick. 3 million per tick. That's crazy. What's up, Sanguchi? Hello, hello. They updated Raven's sustain damage. Or they updated sustain damage. I don't know whether Mihara's sustain damage has changed. 587. 7 million damage. 5 million damage. 5 million damage. 8. The damage. The damage just keeps coming. It's coming. Is she broken? Wait, what? Sky tested what? Wait, what did he test? What did he test? Let me just take notes first. So Rapi did 182. Oh, Mihara not affected by buffs. That's nice. Well, don't tell us the answer. Let me test it out for myself too. I wanna have fun too. Stop! Don't take it away from me. Don't take it away from me. This is all I got in life now. 035966. Okay. Summer Rosanna damage still the same. Mihara's damage is 535290. 535290. 016. Basically exactly the same. And then Raven's damage went from 394 million to 618 million 319,672. Oh, fuck. Modernia still the same. 2-4 died. 327. 923. Chat Raven. Alright, let me do some prettifying the charts for us. Alright. Check this out. Check this out. These are all Rappi Red Hood numbers. The cell, let's make it light red. I'll fill it with a light red. This Rappi. Oop. This is Summer Rosanna's charts. Alright. Summer Rosanna, give her light green. Mihara bonding chain. Sorry, Mihara birth control is what I meant to say. Test her against Red Hood. Alright, sure, we can do that. Mihara bonding chain, I'll give her a darker red. Alright, Raven. 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 Raven is this blue. Modernia is this color. Nihilista is gonna be this color. Mana Summer Sakura. Did I run out of colors to use? Shit. Help, I ran out of colors. Use dark blue. My god, it looks like shit. Okay, maybe not that color then. Chat, why like that? Oh, can I use this thing? No. Oh, I can. Give me this weird color. It's not working. Sorry, this is important, alright? This is min-maxing min-maxing table math. Alright, Brady is here. I'll take this too. Brady to me is a like bread color. Alright. Oh, oops, wrong button. Uh-oh, the text disappeared. Okay. Q. Bread colored, alright. Maybe not bread colored. Maybe let's make it a bit more orange. Yeah, like that. And then Eve is gonna be more. We have to use a sexy Eve color. Something like this is Eve color. We're doing a Google Sheet stream again. Let's go indeed. Alright. So let's compare this versus. Now we check out Rosanna's damage. Sorry, Mana's damage and Summer Sakura's damage. Just to check. Just to see. Holy shit, Raven's damage went up like crazy though. Alright. Mana.
또 새로운 일입니까?
Summer Sak.
군이라면 절 선택해 주시리라 생각했습니다.
Mana, Summer Sakura. Alright, got it. Go, push. I'm sorry, Master Fujin. I'm just very anal about this kind of things. able or wanting to play too. Korean VA now too? Yeah, the Korean VA is so good. So, I made a pot of tea with 5 times the tea leaves. Now you might be thinking like, isn't that too much? There's such a thing as too much, Jaspers. Yes, there is. But that's because I'm making milk tea today. Let's try that. Has Jasper's left ENVA in the dust? Not really. I'm just curious, you know? Ooh, not bad. And why am I pissing away all the nutrients? Should I be absorbing more nutrients? Okay. I always change during auto combat. Sometimes. Yo, Modernia ape shit. Yeah. Do you like seeing big numbers go up? Here, please play Modernia. Maintenance done? Yeah, we're running it already. Why's my aircon so warm today? Must be that hot tea. Tea are diuretics. Diuretics? What does diuretic mean? Means it makes you shit, make you pee. Everyone knows the more you pee, the stronger your cum. Right? That's how it works. Check. That's how it works. If you can use your pee muscles, if you can use your pee muscles to squeeze your pee out, then you can use your pee muscles to come out. Legend says, right, there's a man who pees so much that one day he decided to use his pee as a gun. So he used his cum and BAM! He shot against someone. That person died. It's true. It's true. Sup bozos? Raven is insane. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, but it also makes a liquid sourdough. I see. This is peak. True. True. Alright, let's compare numbers again. So less BJ takers. I mean, you can shoot, you can avoid blasting your friend's head out, right? You don't have to shoot it in their mouths. Chat, you know you don't have to, right? If your PP is a gun, you probably shouldn't be blasting your friend's brains out. Anyways, let's check this out. Rappy Red Hood 193 238 579. Summer Rosanna 71 063 701. Mana 324 783 652. Summer Sakura 254 515 198. Modernia 254 607 430. Alright, next up we're gonna test against Nihilista. Stop, I'm dying, it hurts. I would never stop. You having a good time? Then don't say stop. Let it be. Let it be.
날 감당할 수 있겠어?
Nihilista always sounds like a grandma. Like an Ajuma. She's doing as much as your Eve now. So Raven, the Raven scope block Raven, right, went up from 6-1, went up from 394 to 618 plus 50% damage output. Fucking insane. Absolutely insane. Dragon Mummy voice. Dragon Mummy buff when? Never, bro. She's past her prime, let her be. It's okay, it is what it is. How much sustained damage does? Go back, go back. 30,000 sustained damage. Wow! Wow! Nihilista 30,000 sustained damage. 30,000? Damn! 1 minute of 30,000 equals 180,000. 30, 300. Oh, 1.8 million. 1.8 million is roughly 1/10 of a second of Modernia's damage output during full burst. Bury me under the cheeks. Alright, I'll let your future wife know. Mr. Sanguchi-san says, bury me under Nihilista's cheeks. Yesterday I was reacting to some old Nikke videos, right? And then I said, wait a minute, Nikke is on Earth confirmed? And then somebody in chat said, yeah, obviously, of course, right? And then I had no comeback for that. I just remembered there is one scene that proves that it is a bad idea to assume that it's on Earth. There's one scene where you can see the world map in Nikke Goddess of Victory. And the world map does not look like Earth. Alright, so this is with Nihilista, mana. $155 $414 $154 77794 168 167. Maybe in the future everything will shift? Yeah, that's true. It's possible. But what I'm saying is you can't just assume that it's Earth. 478 478. Wait, what? Oh no, wait, this is wrong square. Mana is 240 825 217. And finally Modernia is 203 69 4 640. All right. Next up, we test Mihara, Birth Control, and Raven. All right, let's go. Mihara, Birth Control.
갈까, 유니?
Raven.
나의 칼자루는
나야 히 나야 후 나야 하 나야 하. 에서베레 우아우아에 우아우아에 우아우아에. Apparently, Nikke is popular with a considerable percentage of Nikke players. Yeah, because they have no moms. And they need a dragon mommy to come and be their mom. $57,000, 570,000. 4.0 mil, 5 mil, 4.0 mil, 4.0 mil, 4.35, 350,000, 820,000, 820, 1 point something mil, 96, 220, 2 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil damage, 2.9 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil, 2.6 mil, 800,000, 800,000, 800,000. 4 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil.
곧 베어줄 텐 기다려라.
I can't take it. 4 mil.
한참 좋을 때
800,000, 800,000, 800,000, 800,000. 2.2 mil, 2.29 mil, 2.2 mil, 2.2 mil, 2.9 mil, 2.2 mil. Damage, damage, damage. I love it. I love it. 4 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, 5.3 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, 3.5. This is crazy. Raven is popping off. Raven is so good. Oh my gosh, they fixed her. I'm so happy. 5 mil, 5 mil, 5 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, 3.5 mil, 350. How about her charge speed? Don't worry about charge speed on Raven. All her damage is coming from her sustained damage, I think. Don't worry about the charge speed thing. It's done, it's done. They fixed her. The sustained damage is coming out independently from... Oh, actually, now that you mention it... Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, it's coming out independently from her attack right now. Ah, I'm so happy, I'm so happy, I'm so happy. Okay. 157 723 161 71 479 023 392 959 238 452 034 119 202 571 752. Alright. Last set of. So her charge speed still has an additional animation. I guess so. She's slow but hits like a truck. Yeah. Let me focus on the question that you had later, alright? Let me just log in the numbers first. Alright, the last one we need to test is with Summer Rosanna. I just came to a realization. Is crust actually usable now? Like you use crust in conjunction with Summer Rosanna to get the ultimate buff on your sustained damage. If sustained damage is majority of the damage, then okay, anyway, before that, don't worry about it, Jaspers. Let's get Summer Rosanna in the team first.
그래, 내가 아니면 누구를 선택하겠어?
Brady and Eve.
뭐 먹으러 가?
싸울 준비는 언제든지 되어 있어.
Ah shit, Brady has elemental advantage here. Where do we go? Iron? We go to iron.
그래, 내가 아니면 누구를 선택하겠어?
뭐 먹으러 가?
싸울 준비는 언제든지 되어 있어.
Scope lock. Yes, scope lock. Okay. Here we go. Crust is 20 seconds. Yeah, I think so. Nikke investment and analyst Professor Jaspers. Alright, so there should be sustained damage coming out now. 619. 6 mil. 8 mil. What? 1 mil. 1 mil. 2 mil. 1 mil. 3 mil. 9 mil. 9 mil. I was wrong. It was only 900,000. 900,000. 900,000. 900,000. 800,000. 100. 200,000. 6 mil. 6 mil. Is that 6 mil or 600,000? Holy shit. 6 mil. Oh. It was 6 mil. 200,000. 400,000. 1 mil. 1 mil. 900,000. 900,000. 900,000. 900,000. 900,000. 800,000. 800,000. 800,000. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. 6 mil. 6 mil. 8 mil. 6 mil. 6 mil. Ah! Wait, where's the numbers? 200,000. Okay. The Nikke index. 900,000. 900,000. 900,000. 900,000. 800,000. 200,000. 200,000. 200,000. 400,000. 6 mil. 6 mil. 6 mil. 6 mil. Ah! 8 mil. 6 mil. What's Eve do? Oh my god, I cannot pay attention to the numbers. Eve, stop! I'm trying to pay attention to the numbers. 200,000? 48,000? 103,000. 103, 97,000, 97, 97, 97, 97, 90, 100, 100, 170. Oh, 97,000, 97, now 67, 43, 43, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48, 48. Oh, it's all crit damage. It's all crit damage. Yo, too small. Let me expand to full screen. Ah, yeah. 800,000, 800,000, 800,000, 800,000, 800,000, 84,000, 84,000, 84,000. It's not 800, it's 84. 60,000, 60,000. 27, 27, 27, 27, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Big damage, big damage, big damage. Ah, 100,000. Okay.
잘 먹었어. 다음 메뉴는 뭐야?
Eve! Eve! What are you doing? Eve! Hold the line. Whenever someone tells you to hold the line, don't hold the line. They're scamming you. 506 595 595. Oh, Rapi Red Hood overperformed this time. A little bit. 83687. 205 468 814 612 386 500 838 Modernia 264 441 057. Oh, thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you. I'll take it. Broke streamer needs bitcoins. Okay, that sounds like he lost some money in bitcoins. No, I've never bought bitcoin before. I did buy something that crashed and burned completely though. Alright, anyways. I lost a big sum to something that crashed and burned. Alright, chat. Here is the exciting part. We go to the keynotes. Alright. This thing slide out the nope. This thing slide out the way. This thing stay on screen. Alright. Alright. So, no, the yelling part is exciting. Thank you, I guess. Okay, check this 1A. Check this out, 1A. I'm gonna rename the stuff a little bit. 1A. Alright, good. 1B. 1C. Nope, sorry. 1A. 2A. 3A. 4A. 5A. Alright. Watch this. We click here. Sort descending. Boom. Sorry. Sort ascending. Boom. Alright. You, all of you, be gone. Delete. Huh? How do I delete all these rows? Delete rows. Boom. There we go. This one. Can you please? Yo, what's up, whoa? Why is it not working the way I thought it would? Sort descending. Why is 5A different from 5? Alright, why if I put a space here? Sort descending? Aha! Okay. 5 a.m. Not what I wanted to write, but okay. Alright. Sword ascending. Boom. Do you think Nihilista is good for story? Nah. Don't play Nihilista no matter what. Nihilista is a useless Nikke. Other than for being your mom. Alright, check this out. So if we... Why won't you put it together? Okay, I'm angry now. 1.1, how about that? Will that work? Sword ascending. There we go. Okay. 2.1. 3.1. 4.1. 5.1. Alright, good. Right click, sword ascending, boom. So, okay, everything on point 1 is from today. After the update. Everything without point 1 is from yesterday. Before the update. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to compare the numbers side by side with their yesterday counterpart. So, Rapi Red Hood, basically the same. Summer Rosanna, 69 million, about the same. Mihara Birth Control, 52 million yesterday, 53 million today. Basically the same. Raven, yesterday 39 million, today 61 million. 50% damage up. That's crazy. We compare that against Summer Rosanna, doesn't change mana, no change from yesterday. Summer Sakura, no change from yesterday. Nihilista, no change from yesterday. Mihara Birth Control, no change from yesterday. Raven, big up. Yesterday, when paired with Nihilista, she did 30 million damage. Now she does 45 million damage. It's not 100% up, it's 50% up, which is still very, very good. I misinput something here. Modernia yesterday, this should be a 2, my bad. No change basically, unless she doubled her damage in that one specific case. So yeah, then we compare to use case 4, Nihilista Burst 2, mana, no change. Summer Sakura, no change. Modernia, no change. Now our final test is for Brady. Brady, no change. Eve, no change. Chat, it is confirmed. Raven is fixed. Her damage output up 50%. 50% damage up. Holy shit. That's crazy. That's big, crazy energy. Love it, love it, love it. Now, you guys may know this. Yesterday I was testing. Day before I was testing another chart. Check this out. This is what happens when a normal rocket launcher defender attacks without bursting. 23 million damage over 3 minutes. 23 million, 23 million, 21 million, 23 million, 22 million. Let's check out how ridiculous Raven's DPSing is gonna be. Alone, no one else. We're gonna use fire. And to increase our experiment powers, what we're gonna do is
나의 칼자루는
나야 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 나야. Okay, so we're gonna run 2 ravens at the exact same time. Scope lock both of them to level 400. And then we're just going to see how much damage Raven does alone now. If we check our notes, Raven pre-bug fix did 114 million damage, which means today she should do plus 50%, 165 million damage. Yesterday, that day I guessed 172. Am I the predictor god? Is this gonna be another big Jasper's W? Let's find out. Is there other Nikkes with part damage boost or destroy on part destroy? Yes, Summer Rosanna, the perfect match. $820, 800,000, 800,000, 800,000. Boom, 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 boom. 800,000, 800,000, 800,000. 1.2 mil. This is crazy. This is crazy. The damage output is insane. What does a normal attack do? 367,000. Three, 6, 7, 175. That means that about 70% of her damage output comes from her sustained damage. Maybe even more. Fucking crazy. But obviously the sustained damage cannot do core damage. Villagers Hope. What's up, Villagers Hope? Raven is insane. Raven is insane. 820, 1.2 mil, 820, 820, 820, 820, 820. Wow. Blue SBS? Yeah, man. Village, give me code, please. Why? What does Village have a code for? Fourth Jasper's 300 gems. I'll go and ask my... Wait a minute. The damage didn't go up? What the fuck? Why? Wait, what? Why did one Raven do 182 mil and the other did 27 mil? Huh? Huh? What? Bro, Nikke's are shit. By scope block. At scope block, they're exactly the same. The first one and the second one is exactly the same. You can even see their combat power is 92959 and 92959. This is my theory. Because because Raven's sustained damage doesn't work the same way as every other sustained damage character. So to fix the problem, they create a special Raven sustained damage time counter thingy. And that time counter essentially stacks up to 10 times and only calculates Raven's damage. That's an interesting interaction. Super interesting interaction. Nah. There's a special Raven sustained damage time counter that only triggers for one copy of Raven. Alright, you know what? Let's run this test again. We take out the borrowed Raven, we put normal Raven in the middle. Boom. Alright, run it back. Run it back. Feeling like I'm gonna drop a stack. 820,000, let's see. Okay, 246,000, 328,000, 410,000, 615,000, 493,000, 492,000, 574,000, 656,000, 738,000, 820. The damage is so big. 1.2 mil. This Raven is exactly what they wanted Winter Guillotine to feel like. It's so satisfying. This is so satisfying. Whereas Winter Guillotine's version of the snowballing effect doesn't work like this at all. That one is like, it went up by a little bit. Yep. Good. I'm very happy for you. Damn, we're sending 820,000 all the way to the back of the map. That's crazy. Wow. So if my assumption just now is correct, we should end at a little bit less than 1.8 bill. 1.8 180 mil rather. Why? Because just now we were getting Raven stacks 2 per second, so it grew faster. Now we're only getting 1 per second, so it's going like this. That means some of the area under the graph has disappeared. Chat, Raven is good. Raven is so good. It's crazy. Cut to pair. I love her name. I love her voice. She's such an edgelord. Oh my god, my two favorite Nikkes is Guillotine and Raven. Two of my favorite Nikkes are Guillotine and Raven. Uh-oh, we're not hitting 180 million. Go MLB her? Bro, she's MLB. Chat, total damage 175 million. What did I predict 2 days ago? 172 million. Come. Professor Jaspers. Estimating God. Let's go. Oh my. I'm a genius. Raven post bug fix. iPhone. Hi Henry. 175487430. 175. 175487430. I called it before they even fixed the bugs. Is that not the craziest shit you've ever seen? Yes. Yes. Okay, what Nikke would you say she's equal to with her new DPS? Let me see. I would say she's quite close to Mihara. I would say she might even be slightly better than Mihara. Although Mihara has a lot of weird interactions when she bursts. Should we try comparing? We should try comparing Mihara on burst versus Mihara off burst.
갈까, 유니?
And then we'll throw in somebody to mix it up a little bit. Sorry, Raven on burst versus Raven off burst. Alright, we'll throw in Brady as well. Is Brady my other like biggest damage, sustained damage dealer? Brady is 46 mil, 460, 46 mil, for how many digits is that? 46, alright, it starts with 46. Whereas Mihara, Raven. Alright. So we put Brady in. Oh my. Wait.
요리사를 부르셨나요?
Shut the fuck up. Let me see. When does her ability trigger? So everybody's attack goes up by 10% at level 10, right? Is it 10% or is it 20%? You think Win Asuka is the best 2% right now? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure yet. Let me because okay, I think you're gonna use Asuka in a very different team from Raven, right? Because Raven's build allows you to use Summer Rosanna with her, whereas Asuka you want to put her with that solid Crown team, Grave team. Actually, Win Asuka might be a good idea. But Win Asuka also affects Raven's damage output because of her damage taken debuff, right? I guess we could try putting them together. We'll take a look. Sustained damage. Okay, she needs to burst to give sustained damage up. Okay, Cross is unusable. I'm so sad. How high does sustained damage out go? Yeah, she's so unusable. Sad.
그래, 내가 아니면 누구를 선택하겠어?
Where is the bread lady? There she
뭐
is.
먹으러 가?
And then we will have your wife. Where's your wife?
라저, 작전에 참가합니다.
Final attack. When entering full burst, affects self attack up. So Raven enjoys attack up a lot more than Mihara. No, sorry. Mihara benefits from attack up a lot more than Raven. Because Raven has built-in attack up already. Especially during full burst. Alright. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna test Raven off burst versus Raven on burst. And then Mihara off burst versus Mihara on burst. And we're gonna switch the two of them. And then we're gonna see which one benefits more from bursting. And if that's the case, we should see, based on what we understand from the game, we should see that, based on my understanding, we should see that Raven benefits more from bursting, is my estimation. And in fact, Raven benefits more from bursting using Litter than Rapi Red Hood. If I understand that right. Sorry. Mihara benefits more from Litter burst. Raven benefits more from Rapi Red Hood burst. And both of them benefit crazy from Red Hood burst 1. Alright, that is my estimation. While the numbers are running. Oh wait, weak point is water now. Ah shit. We go to iron type. How do I copy paste this? Pain in the ass. Okay,
갈까, 유니?
this is Mihara, and then this is Raven.
나의 칼자루는
Maya!
오직 그분뿐이다.
Weak point is wind, but then Rosanna's not gonna do much damage. Let's just ignore Rosanna for this, alright? Is there somewhere I can go where nobody has elemental advantage? Water, we can go water.
갈까, 유니? 나의 칼자루는 오직 그분뿐이다.
Alright, let's run the numbers real quick. And while that's happening, I'll build the table in the background.
맛있는 거 먹고 싶어.
목표 전방. 일제 사격.
가볼까?
Did I remember the scope block? Yes, I did. Okay.
잠시만.
Sustain, damage,
뜨겁게 가보자.
versus burst.
리필 중.
즐기는 거야. 가볼까?
리필 중.
시원하게 가볼까?
잠시만.
시원하게 즐기는 거야. 가볼까?
금방 갈겨줄 테니까. 콜렉. 시원하게 가볼까? 콜렉. 송구가 녹을 정도로 뜨겁게 가보자고.
당신은 소화장시킬게.
콜렉.
다 함께 즐기는 거야.
가볼까?
맛있는 거 먹고 싶다.
콜렉. 송구가 녹을 정도로 뜨겁게 가보자고.
리필 중.
콜렉. 송구가 녹을 정도로 뜨겁게 가보자고. 콜렉. 목표 시원하게 일제 사격 가볼까?
That's Brady, then it's Mihara. Birth control. Then it's
콜렉.
Raven at the end.
일제 사격 가볼까? 그렇게 나오신다 이거지?
벌써 끝났어? 아쉽네. 기분 좋았는데.
Alright. So, 1.9 bill. Holy shit. Do you think she'll be good for our campaign? No. Yeah. I don't think she's good for campaign. She's bossing material. Okay. Whoa. Raven is slightly less damage than Mihara without bursting. Alright. Very crazy. Okay, so Rapid Red Hood 216-018 355 Summer Rosanna 77-922 562 Brady 474-620 025. Brady is, as always, very not bad. Mihara 603-744-481. Raven 551-246-668. Now keep in mind that burst 5 is off. It's a off burst, alright? Our total damage is 13 point something. Wait, what? 19? 1.9 bill, which is correct. And our DPS average is 540 million damage. Chat, is there a way I can like... Should I just not record the last 3 numbers? Because there's too many digits, it just looks stupid. Or is there a way to format it so that it adds the commas and all that things properly? How to make the sum, make the formula give me commas in numbers. Okay, so I think if we change this, it should just shorten the numbers. Lamau bro is using Google. You have a problem with that? 1, 2, 3. Alright. 216,018. What happens if I do that? 1, 2, 3. 7,922. 1, 2, 3. 474620. Bro, that's how everybody learns, right? Everybody learns using Google, right? Is that not normal? Ah, there, we got commas, Nice, I love commas. Total damage. Damage in thousands. Alright. Okay, so our total damage 1.9 bill damage. Our average damage is 543 million. Alright, damage is no longer in thousands, in millions. Okay, so 216.0, 77.9, 474.6, 603.7, and 551.2. Okay, and then they don't recognize this formatting. So yeah, I'm just learning how to be a better math dude. 77.9 million. Dex is following! Dex! Thank you, Dex! Thanks for the follow, Dex! 603.7. We're all improving here slowly. 551.2. Total damage 1.923 billion. Average DPS damage is 543 million. The DPS, it's slots 3, 4 and 5 in this case. Alright. You guys can see what's going on the screen. In fact, you guys have a better view. Alright, so the big question is this. If we switch Mihara and Raven, will our DPS go up or down? My bet is our DPS will go up. We will want Mihara to be off burst, and we will want Raven to burst. Alright. Ready or not? Here we go. Alright. Alright. How much sustained damage do you do? 8 million, 6 million, 100,000, 200,000, 200,000, 300,000, 200,000, 363,000. Alright, let's go to Raven. 6 million, 6 million, 5 million, 63. Huh? Wait, am I reading this wrong? 1 million, 1.6 million, 307, 3 million, 4 million, 3 million, 3.7 mil, 3.7 mil, 2.1 mil, 900,000, 900,000, 900,000, 820,000.
행위 즐기는 거야.
37. I cannot read. I cannot read anymore. 461. 900,000. 900,000. 1 million. 8 million or something like that. Big numbers. Big numbers coming out. Look at the number up there. It's just going. It's just flying. What is going on?
시원하게 가볼까?
3 mil, 3.7 mil, 3.7 mil, 3.7 mil, 3.7 mil, 3.7 mil damage, 200,000, 900,000, 800,000, 800,000, chat 800,000. Alright, let's go and take a look at Mihara.
즐기는 거야. 가볼까?
2.6 mil, 2.8 mil, 100 damage.
유니?
900,000, 600,000, 275,000. Big, hey, it's just triggering and over. What the hell is going on? Raven bugs are fixed now. Yeah, Raven got a 50% DPS up. 600,000, 600,000, 600,000. 2 mil, 2 mil, 2.3, 2.6 mil, 2.6 mil, 2.8 mil, 2.8 mil. 200,000, 200,000, 300,000. 6 mil, 6 mil, 6 mil, 6 mil, 6 mil, 6 mil.
잠시만 소화 좀 시킬게.
목표 시원하게 가볼까?
This is great.
끝났어? 아쉽네.
오.
기분 좋았는데.
Ooh. Alright, let's put this into the chart. So, Rapi went down by a little bit, 199.5. Summer Rosanna 72.1. 75.1, sorry. Brady is 459.3. 459.3 million. Raven is 681.9 million. 681.9 million. Oh wait, this is Raven. Then this is Mihara. PC. And then she did 565.8. Alright. So this one copy, this one paste. Nice. DPS average copy, DPS average paste. Alright. So decent damage. She's doing more damage than Mihara above control. Off on neutral damage. Alright, so exactly same theme. The first incident is Mihara burst. Second incident is Raven burst. The total damage went up by what looks like 3%, 4%, something like that. And the DPS average number went up by 2%. Essentially, Raven bursting and Mihara bursting are about the same if they're both off burst. And that's using Rosanna. Now I have a theory for what might be really good for this team. Hear me out. So, oh wait, we should test Brady off burst as well. Should we do a Brady off? Yeah, we should do Brady off burst. We'll burst with Mihara first. Alright, go. I'm pretty sure if you put Brady off burst, you will suffer big damage loss. Not because Brady's weak without burst? No, not because Raven or Mihara are very good
뜨겁게
with
가보자고.
burst, but because Brady's burst gives her majority of her damage, and Mihara and Raven don't benefit much from bursting. But we'll see. 333,000.
천국가 녹을 정도로 뜨겁게 가보자고.
1.8 mil, 2 mil, 2 mil, 2.8 mil, 2 mil, 1.4, what?
천국가 녹을 정도로 뜨겁게 가보자고.
Her sustain there is just insane lah. 4.8 mil, 6.4 mil, 4.8 mil, 3.8 mil. Restraint chains going bra 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 bra. 1.8 mil, 2.4 mil, 2.4 mil, 2.3 mil. Oh my. Okay, then we head over to Raven. Alright. 900,000.
시원하게 가볼까?
3.7 mil? Damn, even off burst she does like 3.7 mil? That's crazy.
시원하게 가볼까?
623 mil. 623 mil. Oh my gosh. These Nikkes are awesome.
시원하게 가볼까?
Brady goes to slot 5. Mihara is in slot 3. And then Raven is in slot 4.
가볼까?
곧 베어줄 테니 기다려라.
천국가 녹을 정도로 뜨겁게 가보자고.
곧 베어줄
3.7 mil, 3.7 mil, 3.7, 4.6, 3 mil, 900,000, 900,000 damage. 900,000, 820,000, 968,000, 587,000, 8 mil, 8 mil, 632, 600, 7.8 mil, 5. Oh my, big damage chat.
천국가 녹을
Raven is great.
뜨겁게 가보자고.
Everybody was shit talking Raven and Eve when it first came out. You guys are fucked. You guys are fucked. And you will see everybody that kept saying like, oh, they're mid, they're mid, right?
속 시원한데? 벤데타의 맛이 느껴져.
They're all gonna be using it for solo raid anyway. Holy shit, Brady's damage dropped to 189 mil. That's bad. Okay. 207.5. Summer Rosanna 74.0. Mihara 571.4. Raven 659.4. 659.5. Brady 189.6. Yeah, so you can see the total damage when Brady is not bursting drops down from 1.9 bill to 1.7 bill. And the DPS average damage dropped to 473. Alright, here's an idea for a team that maybe you guys want to play with. Alright, because Mihara does not increase her own attack, that means that every little bit of attack she gains buffs her damage by a lot. What does this mean? This means if we take Brady out, we put them across to here, like this, right? And we put Rapi Red Hood here.
너 이러고 가?
Rapi Red Hood has one of the biggest attack buffs in the game. We're going to use her specifically for her burst 1. Is there a way I can make it so I don't need to press anything? Yes, there is. Alright. So we burst with Red Hood first into Mihara. Big damage up. Then the second time, we're gonna burst with Rapi Red Hood into Raven. Big damage up. I think this might be apeshit. Just gotta make sure the bursts correctly. No electric type. Yep, go. Okay, I turn off auto burst for now. Wrong button, Lemao. Burst 1, burst 2, burst 3, yep. The first cycle should be automatic. Very nice. The second cycle, we need to make sure we don't burst using Red Hood if possible. Okay, now we can have full auto all the way. Alright, good. So Summer Rosanna, Mihara, BC, Raven, Red Hood, and then what's the last person? Rocky Red Hood. Alright, so let's take a look. How much damage is alright. 587,000. 7 mil. 5.8 mil. 7.8 mil. 3.8 mil. 820,000. Alright. Big, oh no, it's off. 680, 683. That reload timing was bad. $54, 544,000. 500,000. 9 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil, 7 mil, 4 mil. Oh, that felt good. That felt good. That felt so good. 16 mil? 1.6 or 16? I can't read the digits. 1.6, 1.6. Oh, the damage went down, guys. Alright. Having two different burst ones is not as good as having a flex spot burst tree. But I believe Mihara's damage output should be much improved. Let's take a look. Summer Rosanna 79.2. She benefited from Red Hood bursting half the time. Mihara BC is 655171. 655.2. Raven is 670.7. Red Hood 106.7. Rapid Red Hood 233.0. Total damage 1744. So it's a damage down from our previous lineup. DPS average damage is equals sum of Mihara, Raven, and I guess Rapid Red Hood in this case. No. Then divide by 2. What? Do I need to over bracket it? Huh? Why is it red? D5 E5. Oh, I clicked the names. Stupid piece of shit. Okay, cancel. Equals sum of Mihara and Raven. Entire thing divided by 2. Nope, that's not entire thing. Alright, so the average damage for the 2 DPS characters did go up. But the problem is because you remove, what's her name? Brady. Your average damage went down. Your total damage went down. Mihara buff control on burst and off burst. The damage difference is 40 million. Raven on burst and off burst, the difference is 130 million. That's crazy. That's big. And I guess Brady is the biggest. Brady is 459 versus 189. So if you're using Brady, you must burst. If you're using Raven, bursting is important. If you're using Mihara, bursting is almost irrelevant. I see. So Mihara's biggest power, her biggest flex is that she doesn't ever need to burst, basically. The damage change is like less than 10%. 8%. Oh. Alright. So this exact same team, right? To maximize our damage, I'm gonna assume what you have to do is take this, take Mihara, put her in the back, make sure that Rapid burst. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then this should do way more damage, if I'm not wrong. Yep, alright. This should be big R damage up.
가볼까? 한참 좋을 때
Rapid Red Hood is in slot 2. Raven is in slot 3.
이기는 거야. 가볼까?
And Red Hood is in slot 4. Yeah, watch this. Watch the damage go crazy.
전부가 녹을 정도로 뜨겁게 가보자고.
Oh my god, I'm really enjoying the new Raven. She's so good. She's so freaking good.
곧 베어줄 테니 기다려라.
전부가 녹을 정도로 뜨겁게 가보자고.
흥이 깨졌군. 흥이 깨졌군.
The funny thing is we keep calling it a Raven bug, right? But technically it was working as designed, not working as intended. Does that count as a bug?
목표 시원하게 가볼까?
잘 들어. 한참 좋을 때
즐기는 거야. 가볼까?
곧 베어줄 테니 기다려라.
시원하게 가볼까?
Oh, this team might do less damage than I thought.
시원하게 가볼까?
한참 좋을 때
시원하게 즐기는 거야. 가볼까?
Okay, we can go into one more full burst.
좋을 때
시원하게 가볼까?
Oh.
벌써 끝났어?
Yes.
아쉽네. 기분 좋았는데.
Alright, let's key that in. Summer Rosanna, 69.9 damage. 69.9 mil. Rapid Red Hood, 194.6. 194.6. Raven, 637.5. Wow. Man, I'm really enjoying Raven. 290.5. 290.5. Huh, Red Hood has fallen off by this much. That's crazy. And Mihara, 523,983. 524.0. Alright, total damage. Copy, paste. Oh my god, the damage went down. Red Hood. No! Red Hood! Chat, Red Hood has fallen off by so much. Testing against interception. What do you want me to test against? I have 20 minutes before I need to go somewhere. Are we testing against Ultra? DPS average damage equals sum of open bracket Raven Mihara BC close bracket divided by 2. What if she drops stacks on Ultra? Oh, that would suck balls. Okay, against Ultra, Raven's damage should be close to this. Oh wait, but we're not even using Summer Sakura. Oops. Okay, wait. I'll go to Anomaly Interception. Watch this. I was just saying, damn, I got transition screens now. Oh wow, my fan is really loud today, huh? You cannot hear the fan? Huh. Alright, I'll stay comfortable then. Alright, okay, so who would I use in the Raven team? Probably
라저, 작전에 참가합니다.
나의 칼자루는 오직 그분뿐이다.
백성의 부탁이라면 들어드려야죠.
지금 바로? 문제 없어.
뭐야? 나 이러고 가?
like this. Alright. Reload, reload, reload. 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 Raven. Elemental 17 plus 23, 40 plus. No elemental here. Oops. And 20, 40, 60% elemental damage dealt. Should we try gambling once? Sure, why not? So dumb. Do I need max ammo? Not with crown, but most of the time I'm not gonna be using her with crown, so I'll need max ammo. Thank God, thank the Lord, thank Jesus. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, so we have 17, 40, 80%, 82% elemental damage out. And we have 13. Damn, I didn't roll for my red hood at all. 13 plus 17, 30% elemental damage out. Alright. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's give this a good try. A solid Degen Lord try.
고타쿠 콜렉티브 꿰뚫어라. 왕국을 위협하는 자들. 심판의 창. 아! 짜증나게 하네. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들. 전략을 다하는 심판의 창. 진짜 고추장스럽네. 잠시 타임.
Oops.
콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들. 전략을 다하는 것. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들. 심판의 창. 진짜 고추장스럽네. 잠시 타임. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들입니다. 모두 심판의 창 겁니다. 끝냅시다. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 목표 전방. 심판의 창. 곧다 끝냅시다. 잠시 타임. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 목표 전방. 심판의 창.
Yeah, let's face tank it. Oh. Oh, wow. The timing is perfect. Nice, nice, nice.
콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들이 있어. 전략을 다하는 것. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들이 전방. 심판의 창. 곧다 끝냅시다. 잠시 타임. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들. 심판의 창.
Hey, phase 6. Nice.
곧다 끝냅시다. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들입니다. 모두 심판의 창 겁니다. 진짜 고추장스럽네. 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들에게 심판의 창. 잠시 타임. 뜨거라. 곧다 끝냅시다. 자, 콜렉 왕국을 위협하는 자들에게 심판의 창이다.
One bill on Raven. 1.3 bill on Red Hood. Raven does less damage than Red Hood here. Huh? Huh? Why? Wait, what's going on here? Huh? Is it a pierce damage that's the problem? Wait, what? Is it because Raven doesn't have... Yeah. Raven doesn't have the equipment to push? But that doesn't make sense. The difference shouldn't be that big. Like, okay, if we take a look against our chart from before, Raven does like double the damage of Red Hood on the previous thing. Is it because of parts? Maybe it's because of parts. Huh? Wait, Grayscale, were you foreshadowing the fact that the drop stacks on Ultra is... Did you know the answer already? Is that why you said that? Raven isn't supposed to be bad against parts either. You are right. No, you didn't know. I thought you might be foreshadowing some kind of like sinister truth. Let's focus on Raven's damage, and I'm not even going to manual at all. We're just staring at damage numbers right now, alright? Okay. 160,000. 2 mil. 2 mil. 3 mil. 3 mil. 9 mil. 9 mil. 10 mil. What the fuck? Big damage. Um, 4 mil? 4 mil? 5 mil? 4 mil? 4 mil? 4 mil? 4 mil? 16 mil? 10 mil? 16 mil? Yeah.
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게 싹다 쓸어버리고 돌아가자. 심판의 창.
Shit, I cannot pay attention to the numbers. Let me pay attention to the numbers.
싹다 쓸어버리고 돌아가자. 심판의 창.
8 mil, 8 mil, 8 mil, 8 mil. 7 mil, 400. 2 mil, 10 mil, 10 mil, 5 mil, 6 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, 4 mil, 3, 8, 100 mil, 1 mil, 1 mil, 8 mil, 11 mil, 8 mil. Yeah, it doesn't go down. It's not like the number is going down.
조금만 기다리세요. 금방 끝납니다.
Uh-oh.
왕국을 위협하는 자들에게 심판의 창.
Damn, Crown is my goddess of victory. She just doesn't die. And then she died. Okay, good.
함께라면 저는 절대 지지 않습니다.
If she drops stacks at the QTE. Skay, I think you're right. I think you're right. Let me check. Let's say the QTE takes 5 seconds to do. Oh, she's 777, that's why. Also. But let's see, stacks up to 10 times, lasts 5 seconds. Okay. Yep, that's why Raven's damage drops like crazy. And then she takes 10 more seconds to sort of like power up. What's up, Darken? Hello! Damage to parts up 18%. If we defeat something, then sustain damage up 48% for 15 seconds. That means that right after Raven's burst is done, we want to immediately destroy a part to get single point attack status. Wow, Raven is quite hard to optimize. Especially when you consider Red Hood just goes bam 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 and all the parts are dead. Darkness! 10 gifted memberships! Yo! Let's fucking go! Yo, darkness. Oh my, darkness. Bro single-handedly funded. Nope, I don't want to get Moran. Stop. Thank you, darkness. Let's go. Thank you, darkness. Appreciate it. Oh, W darkness, let's go. Maybe I should have gotten a Raven skin instead, because since we're playing Raven right now. It's fine. We got the Eve one. Alright. Thank you. Oh, W darkness, thank you. Gamsia Hamida. Go here. And we throw. Is this the one? Yay! Let's go, darkness. Oh, W darkness. Appreciate it. I just realized how slim Eve's waist is drawn. It's ridiculous. Thank you, darkness. Appreciate it. Oh. Wait, did darkness just do another 10? Am I tripping? Am I tripping right now? Wait. Oh, fuck. Thank you, darkness. Okay, let's get the Raven skin. Pick it up. Oh, no, we're a few days off from actually getting the skin, but thank you, darkness. Claim this. Okay. Before something really embarrassing happens, I need to transfer money from my one bank account to the other bank account. If not, it's gonna tell you guys that, oh, Jasper has no money, guys. Let me make sure that you guys can't see any of this. In fact, I'm gonna disconnect my phone from the computer for a quick moment. Oh my god, it keeps coming. Chat, if you manage to get a gifted membership, please don't forget to say thanks to darkness. Bro is out here funding our crippling addiction. Transfer from this account to this account. You can see a reflection of your phone. Lies. All of you liars. Okay, from this account to that account. Yes. Transfer this much is fine. check the balances one more time to make sure that everything was done correctly. Boop boop. There's this much in here, that much in there. Alright, got it. Close this app. Close that, close that, close that. Thank you, darkness. Alright, yeah. So as you can see, we have bought it. But it's gonna take 5 more days and then we'll get it. Shouts to darkness. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, brother. I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. Ah. Alright, so essentially what we need to figure out is how to defeat. Damn, bro has no chill. It's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. 100% it's a joke. Okay. What do we need to do here? We need to try to do the QTE using Raven specifically. It's a joke, or is it? It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Actually, even if we use Raven and she loses, she maintains the stacks. Is that good enough? I don't feel like we can get all the way to. Yeah, we can't snipe it from Red Hood. I just follow on K. K? Look at Villagers Hope charging right now. On X? Is that what you mean? K and X, are they near? Followed on K. Let's go, we push. Nice. And then let's full burst before the next wave. 1, 2. Nice, we managed to block the thing. Alright, here is the big question, right? Damn, so uncomfortable using her. How much damage is her stacks doing now? 484, 484. Okay, we maintain her stacks this time. Good. Perfect timing on this as well. Good, good, good. We have 30 seconds left to get to phase 7. Oh. Oh well. That was fast. He just went. They died. Yeah, I guess we just need to get skill 1 to level 10 and skill 10 and the burst skill to level 10 as well. This will get her. We'll get 10% more final attack and sustained damage here. Her attack will go up another 9%. Burst skill not as important. It has 77% sustained damage up eh. Is that not enough? Is that not a lot? I don't know, seems like a lot to me. From 77, how high does it go? Plus 4% times 3 plus 12 more % damage. I think it seems like a lot. On the other hand, skill 2 seems like a little bit tough to use properly. How are numbers looking? Very good, Platos. Very, very good. She looks like she's gonna beat Mihara to me. On element, she'll beat Mihara. Off element, not bad. Raven is quite crazy. I like her. Alternatively, what I can do is just change this to must, and we should be able to get all the way to the end, to phase 7. Where is must? In burst 2, that's where.
이제 출항인가?
But the question is, can I survive with must instead of a healer? Nothing changed for the other sustained damage dealers. Yeah, the other sustained damage dealers, no change. Here is the proof. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Everything under 1.1, like whatever 0.1 means it happened after the update. No change, no change, no change for Rappi Red Hood, no change for Summer Rosanna, no change for Nihilista. Basically the same amount of damage. Brady, basically the same. Mana, basically the same. Summer Sakura, basically the same. Mihara, basically the same. Raven, up 50% damage output. While testing this, we also learned something funny, and that is Raven seems to have her own specialized sustained damage counter. So if you put 2 copies of Raven in the same team, one of them will do the sustained damage and the other one will do absolutely nothing. It's hilarious. Alright, last run, and then I need to prep to go for my D&D session. There's a chance I will need to take cover using Crown. Alright. Let's manual Crown right now. That's burst 1. That's burst 2. Uh-oh. Oh, that was too slow. Never mind. Let's try that again. Tonight I'll make the guide for Providence. Alright, so we burst 1. Then the burst 2 should be a little bit faster than before. Yeah.
부탁 끝냅시다. 잠시 타임.
Uh-oh.
잠시 타임. 콜렉티브 나 보면
Wrong burst.
좀 섹시한가?
Tackle the poison. Okay, so you can tank the wave using crown, and if you can burst with crown again, you can tank that again. Alright, auto burst here.
왕국을 위협하는 자.
Nice.
심판의 창. 부탁 끝냅시다.
Second one, auto burst as well.
위협하는 자.
Alright, so you can tank this. Summer Rosanna and Raven, very good. I don't know if optimal or not. So the reason why I am taking cover instead of tanking it is because Lamau.
심판의 창.
Alright, I'll do this tonight. Let's try the Rosanna perform with Summer. Alright, so with regards to the question, how does... Nope. Darken, this one is for you. Wrong button again. Good job. Crust is very weak, and you can't run Crust in conjunction with Summer Rosanna. I mean, you can, but they'll clash. So that makes no sense. What we can do is we can test this. So previously I tested with Rosanna already. Now we are gonna test with Crown. We're gonna use Crown here.
백성의 부탁이라면 들어드려야죠.
And then we'll do a quick burst with Treasure Helm.
지금 바로? 문제 없어.
Oh, we can't use Treasure Helm because we're gonna scope lock. So what we're gonna do is put Naga instead.
벌써 끝이야? 아쉬워라.
Scope lock. Naga's gonna get elemental advantage. That's fine, I guess. Sure, we'll give her elemental advantage. Is that gonna fuck up any future tests? Okay, fine. We go to Iron.
백성의
축제는 벌써 끝이야?
Okay, so no elemental advantage. Scope lock on. Full auto. Alright. So this will tell us whether how good Summer Rosanna is with Raven. While this is running,
벌써 끝났어?
while this is running, I'm gonna go change pants real quick. I might have come too much in this pants and I need to meet my friends, so yep.
윤희, 조금만 기다렸죠. 방금 거기
Alright. Auto burst is not on. Dumbass. Okay, retry. So sorry. So sorry, gang.
왕국을 위협하는
조금만 더 힘내볼까?
심판의 창.
Crown. Ruppy Red Hood. Mikara BC.
왕국을 위협하는 자들.
Raven. Naga.
윤희, 조금만 기다렸죠.
왕국을 위협하는 자들.
함께 즐기는 거야.
심판의 창. 왕국을 위협하는 목표 전방. 심판의 창.
점점 흥분되는가?
왕국을 위협하는 자들.
함께 즐기는 거야.
심판의 창.
Mihara.
왕국을 위협하는 자들.
Raven.
심판의 창.
Naga. Done.
왕국을 위협하는 자들. 전방. 심판의 창.
방금 맞은 거
기분 좋았어.
How much time we have left? 52 seconds. Alright, let's
심판의 창.
add a column after.
왕국을 위협하는 자들.
함께 즐기는 거야.
심판의 창.
Total damage.
왕국을 위협하는 자들.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
윤희, 조금만 기다렸죠.
왕국을 위협하는 자들.
함께 즐기는 거야.
심판의 창. 함께라면
Alright.
저는 절대 지지 않습니다.
So let's pull up the table. This is a sustained damage sheet. Let's see. Now the formatting has changed ever since we first populated this table. I am gonna pull. We're gonna count this. All right. So crown is 208.6. 208.6 million. Ruppy Red Hood is 425.1. 45.2. Mihara BC is 709.7. 709.7. Raven is 682.1. And Naga herself is 104.5. My god. That's crazy. Alright, so this is compared against Summer Rosanna. with Mihara and Raven. Alright, 157.7. Oh wait, wrong one. 182.7, 690.3, 69.0, 535.3, 618.3, 249.3. Alright, so total damage equals sum of this. Alright, so if you decide to use Summer Rosanna, right, the plus side of using Summer Rosanna is you can use one more off burst, a flex B3 that is a sub DPS, right, and then you can do some damage there. If you had like multiple copies of Mihara BC, you could put her here. In fact, Summer Rosanna could probably work with Crust, which is something that we tested just now. And in doing so, if you use Rapi Red Hood, Summer Rosanna, Brady, Raven, and Mihara, you can get 1.9 bill damage over here. We tested this just now. But Crust is not as good as Summer Rosanna, unfortunately. Unfortunate for those who don't have it right now. But the difference between Crown Naga versus Summer Rosanna and a flex depends on the flex. Because if you compare Mihara, that's a buff of about 170 million. Raven is a buff of about 60 million. So 170 by 60, 230. Wait, where's all the damage coming from? Oh, it's this Rapi Red Hood. 200 mil from Rapi Red Hood. So, if you want to use Summer Rosanna with your... Oh! Let me pull this across first. I think this is very good information that we will want to have. Copy, paste. No, Control Z, paste. Using mana as off to speed up full charge speed. Full burst speed. You could do that. Alright. Let me do color code this a little bit first. Fill color. Where's my color picker? Mana needs to burst for the burst buff. Damn. Summer Rosanna. Ready. Mihara BC. And this one is copy, paste. Okay, I think that this team is quite insane. the Ruppy Red Hood, Summer Rosanna, Brady, Raven, Mihara team is quite insane. Let me explain why. Normally in solo raid, right? I'm thinking from a perspective of solo raid. Also my crown color, okay, yeah, it's fine. Normally in solo raid, the team that has crown in it is your team that you want to do max damage with. So you cannot play around with suboptimal characters such as Raven, Mihara, BC. You want to use Ruppy Red Hood, bam 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 bam, big R damage all the way down the line, right? But if you use a team that has Summer, Rosanna, Brady, Raven and Mihara, and you get this close to the crown damage, that is quite good. Of course, you won't want to be using Ruppy Red Hood here. You'll probably use someone like Litter, maybe even Volume. Are you saying Rip Shotgun team? I'm saying Rip Shotgun team this time. Main reason is because Providence, and I called this like on the first day when Providence was released. Providence doesn't have an elemental restriction to its QTEs, so because of that, you can use literally anything, which means you are gonna use the electric team, fucking Cinderella 2 OP to stay in her lane. She's like coming to this lane and just doing big R damage. You can use something like if you want to be a real dick about it, you can use a water team. That's a super dick move and maybe possible. You can use this team as a sustained damage team. You can use Eve with somebody that buffs crit damage, I guess. The future crit damage team, whatever it is. Any team can fight against Providence as long as you can do the mechanics and you have enough damage. Bunny Soda is great DPS by herself, and this time she will be on element. We will see. I think you have a point and you might be right. But the problem is the shotgun team, as a whole team, does close to like 1.5 build damage when you play optimally. And when you build optimally, 1.5 to 2 build damage tops. And this time it feels like with Raven on element, with if you don't use Brady here and you use somebody that is also iron type that does good damage, yeah, shotgun team is gone for this one solo raid, in my opinion. But I might be wrong. We'll see. And at the same time, you have to take into consideration how much have players as a whole, like obviously the top tier players who are buying every single thing from the cash shop, they have enough resources to build every single thing, fair. But I think majority of players who are playing more casually, if your shotgun team is fully built, everybody 10 OL gear, everything, elemental damage out maxed out, attack maxed out, max ammo maxed out, everything is maxed out, then obviously your shotgun team is probably gonna be better than your Julia team, your crit damage Julia team, or your K team. Oh my god, K in conjunction with Raven, would that even work? Attack damage up. I don't know. Tough question. I got milk tea for later during my D&D game. Oh wow. Okay. It's so bitter. I put too much tea leaves inside. It steeped too long. 2130 build damage, yeah. Alright, tonight we're gonna make a guide for Providence. But for now, I'm gonna need to head off already. Tonight we theorycraft a bit more, alright? Yep. Have a good one. Thank you very much, Plato. Appreciate it. Bye bye, Providence. Good job today, guys. Good job. Shout out to Darken. Thank you very much. 5-team mock-up. I will do a 5-team mock-up tonight. I will make a whole guide video tonight for Providence. But always, as always, you have to use your own best judgment to figure out whether or not that would work for you. Purple turquoise waving, purple turquoise waving. Let's go! Person turquoise waving, yeah. And even though, chat, you know, let me just put it this way. I think I memorized how to fight Providence already without even doing the second attempt at Providence. Does that sound insane? Okay. Check this out. I'm about to leave. Dodge. Shoot. Duck if necessary. Shoot the hand. Dodge. After this is dodge, I think. Dodge? Oh no, it's shoot, yeah. Shoot. Dodge. And then it's the blue color one, which is like the two hands, I think? Or is it the two legs? And then it's missiles are coming out. Missiles followed by laser. Oh no, it's purple first. My bad. Okay, shoot the 4 legs. Then missiles. Then it's lasers. Then it's yellow, blue. Alright, my bad. And then it's missiles. Followed by missiles. Nope, laser this time. And then it's yellow again. Oh no, it's a second missile. Yellow. Then it's blue. Oh, I got it wrong here. Yeah, that I completely got wrong. Next one is purple. Purple? Oh, no, sorry. I forgot already. Never mind. Yep. Purple. And then he's gonna slam the floor after that. Oh shit, Red Hood does huge damage on Providence. Alright, but yeah. I guess I got the first 1 minute down. Alright, that's all for today's stream. That's all for now. I'm gonna go play D&D. I'm gonna come back. Then we're gonna lock in and we're gonna dissect Providence. Alright? Thank you guys very much for watching. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.